Hello and welcome to HomeWorks. And today's a special edition. You know why? Because I'm walking. Yes, and as I'm walking, guess what I'm seeing? Walls. Walls in the east, walls in the west, walls up north, and walls down south. And that had me wondering, why do we have walls? Yes, I know the walls are there to protect and, to keep us safe, to keep our loved ones safe. But that made me wonder why it was that Isaiah said, "Your walls are ever before me." What does he mean? So, do we have different kinds of walls? I think sometimes we build up walls and then when you think about it, we build them up and then we tear them down. We build them up and then God asks us to tear them down, or He tries to help us tear them down. So what kind of walls then? Well, let's have a look. First of all, perhaps a wall of fear. We are so afraid of so many different things. And don't get me wrong, some of those fears are quite justifiable. But what I love is that God says, "Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you." And that's a really lovely promise to hold. How about walls of distrust? Yet God asks us to trust Him from the bottom of your heart. Don't try to figure out everything on your own. Come on, sometimes we just don't ever get it right, do we? But listen to God's voice in everything you do, everywhere you go. He's the one who will keep you on track. And I think that verse is in Proverbs. Walls in the west, walls in the east. So, I think we're right in thinking walls, they're good, very protective, keep us safe, keep our families safe, keep intruders out. But they also sometimes keep too many things out, including God. So this week, let's have a think. Let's have a think about how we're going to open or break down some of those walls so God becomes a key part of our life. Ask God to help us get rid of those walls or those barriers that separate us from Him or us from other people around us. You know and I know that security is very important. We want to feel safe wherever we are or whatever we're doing. But let's ask God to help us remember that our real security, our trust is in Him. I hope you've managed to drown out all the noise of the traffic as I walked and admired all these walls and focused on the key message of God's love for us. Amen.